Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special video on this very special channel, Techman Pat. I am joined today by a special guest. A lot of special things happening. Please welcome Game with Casper.
Hello! I feel so special.
You are
This is
special.
like a nighttime special.
Absolutely special. How are you, my friend?
I'm really good. I've been changing up my gaming lately. I've put Assassin's Creed down for a while. Just seems super bloated.
And for those who don't know where Mr. Casper is from, he is from the OZOT channel, obviously, but also our Friday shows on this channel.
Yay!
State of the
Beanstalk.
And in today's special video, we're going to have some fun with Bing and Google. Now, I haven't actually explained to you, Casper, what we're going to do, so that saves me a lot of talking, because it means I can explain it once and I don't have to explain it twice. I'm saving time, being really efficient.
I like it. Efficiency is key.
So you're obviously aware that Google is in a fight with Australia, the ACCC, and they're potentially getting rid of Google search. And Microsoft has stepped up and decided that they will support the media code and become, hopefully, Australia's only, one and only, well, the main choice, the default choice for searching online. What do you think of that?
I think that's awesome. But like, I don't know if I have much faith in Bing, to be honest. It's like the poor man's Google, right?
So today we're going to test that theory. We're going to test that working theory. We're going to see if Bing can keep up with Google search. So what I want you to do, Casper, is I want you to think of a couple of searches that we're going to search. We're going to search something basic for now, something, you know, you jump online and you search for this sort of stuff. So let's share my screen. This is going to be exciting. I think you can see that now.
Oh, wow, cool. This is like a versus match. Google
this is a versus
Bing.
match. Absolutely. I'm going to add a counter, maybe somewhere up here or down there. I'll add it later. But we're going to see who wins. So first of all, who do we start with? Do we go Bing or Google? Who starts first?
Yeah, maybe Google. I feel like Bing is the underdog.
Okay. All right. What are we going to search for first? Obviously, we already get trending searches, but we don't care about what's trending, right? Yeah. Even though the first thing is like holy grail weight loss.
What the hell? Wow, people loving their weight loss. Maybe because they're stuck indoors and they're like, how else can I lose weight?
All right. Let's just try holy grail weight loss. Let's just see what that brings us. Mirror.co.uk. Holy grail weight loss jab helps people lose 2.4 stone. That's a lot of stone.
Dude.
Is there a miracle pill for weight loss? Researchers say lacrocerin is the first weight loss drug to be deemed safe for heart health. Oh. 2018. That's pretty old.
Yeah, that is old. I don't believe that stuff, eh? It's like the medication that you take to lose weight. It's probably like ecstasy to make you sweat or something.
You reckon? Oh, did you? Okay, never mind. All right, let's keep going. So let's open up this tab. We go to this big belly. I accept, that's what we get.
All right? Ads.
And it's a mirror. Yeah. Basically, this is like, I mean, mirror is not
like the UK thing.
Yeah, mirror. It's like a tabloid, right? So let's copy that and let's go to Bing and let's see what Bing gives us. Hey, look, the mirror's there.
It's the same.
But the first thing we get is kickstart your weight loss. Get a jump on 2021.
Wow. So Google's outdated. Bing's like on top of things.
Yes, but this is an ad. Let me do something, actually. I probably should turn off ad blocker.
All right.
Let's turn it off for this side. And let's try that again.
So like in the other window, you're using Explorer, are you?
Well, I'm giving Bing the best chance here.
Yeah, of course.
We could do it on here. I could just swap over and open up Bing.
No, I think you're doing it the right way, because like you can't use Google. No,
you can.
I mean, not the website.
The search engine.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got the first result, the mirror on this Bing News, right? So they've got a Bing News website, and they've got mirror.co. So and then we've got a couple of ads. I've turned off ad blocker on here, so we should get ads now. But let's click back to here. That went pretty well, right?
Okay, cool. Yeah,
I've got one.
It's like a tie.
Yep, it's a tie. So 1-1. I've got one. This. I thought of this the other day. It's something really simple. Let's say the apocalypse happens. Yeah. And you're just like, I've got 30 seconds before the world just goes nuts, right? I need to know, because I'm a stupid millennial.
Yeah.
How to start a fire.
I thought you're going to be like, what's the latest Kim Kardashian video or something? It's like, the world is ending. I need to know what's in right now.
Best TikTok apocalyptic mix.
Yeah. To keep me going through the tough times.
So this is, I want to try that. How to start a fire.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Instructables.com. Step 1, clear a circular space on the ground. This is exactly what I was looking for, by the way. Because apocalypse is on, right? I need to get warm. It's winter nearly, okay?
Yeah.
Line the circular space with large rocks.
The apocalypse is because of a fire, then you might not want to be searching that.
Well, then how to stop a fire would probably be a better...
How to stop a fire. How to extinguish a fire.
And then this makes sense, right? Like, place small sticks, twigs in a circular space, place dry grass and leaves in there, light the fire with a lighter or matches. I mean, okay, if apocalypse-wise, I'll have lighter and matches somewhere for at least the next couple of months before they all become like, I don't know, like they become money and you trade with like lighters and matches.
Yeah, fire is the currency. I have flames. What do you have?
Let's go, Mr. Bing. Do you reckon it's Bing or Mrs. Bing or Mr. Bing?
I don't know. I reckon it's Mr. Bing, right?
I'd say Mr. Bing too.
Mr. Bing, yeah.
Do you think Google's more female?
I don't know. I feel like Google is like gender neutral.
Yeah, very, very diversive.
Very diversive, yeah.
From scratch. I don't know what that means.
Start fire from scratch.
Wow, look at that. That's really good.
Way more pictures.
That's the exact same one right here. It's Instructables. How to start a fire. It looks a little bit different.
Yeah, I find Bing actually has more pictures. So it's like, it's nicer because it's like, oh, look at these images.
Yeah.
Whereas Google is like way more, it has like this simplistic look.
Yeah, no, I agree. And I mean, it's pretty clean. On the left, it feels pretty clean. There's a lot of boxes around here. But overall, right, Bing is doing really well on this one.
Yeah.
All right, what's next? What's another good one that people might search
I don't know,
for?
like maybe just type in like Donald Trump, see what comes up on each one.
Oh, that's a very, very spicy one. Okay, Donald Trump.
Oh, spicy.
Donald Trump. All right,
let's see which engine hates him. And which one will show him some love.
Oh, Americans agree with Joe Biden that Donald Trump shouldn't get intelligence briefings. Okay, so it goes straight to Bing News, and this one's top stories.
Yeah.
Donald Trump impeachment trial day 2. In Donald Trump impeachment trial, we have the goods. Democrats deliver compelling Capitol riot footage. It's very different.
Wow, is Google like, we gotta take him down?
Well, Google seems to be bringing the news, right? It brings through ABC, and the Sydney Morning Herald. That's very specific to us in Australia, right?
Yeah.
And there's nothing, I mean, Wikipedia is also the same result after the fact.
Yeah.
But look at this. These are pictures. Look at Google. Pictures of like him smiling. But these guys are like the cap, the woman, the Trump, Keep America Great as the photos here. Because it's the Donald Trump official site.
Official site, yes. It's like promoting him.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's
a list of presidents.
That's really interesting. Like, if I was wanting to find out about news, to me, I feel like this. I mean, it's got some of the impeachment stuff here, but it's not clear. It's not very, and it's the Sun, the Mirror, Australian broadcasters there.
Yeah, the layout's quite interesting because like Bing uses like these boxes. It's like it's very Microsofty, right? It's like Microsoft Windows 8. Whereas, that's what Bing gives the impression of.
What's the other lady you said? Kim Kardashian, was it?
Yeah, Kim Kardashian.
Now, I don't know how to spell Kim Kardashian, so what we're going to do is going to try and spell it. Kim.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Oh my god.
Kardashian.
You didn't even need to try.
I didn't. Let's see if that's the same result if I type it in here. We'll go to Google and we say Kim. Oh my god, it is the first. But look who's right underneath it. Kim Jong-un.
Wow. Not Kanye. Kanye's been left behind. Did you know? Okay. I think she's going to have to divorce. What's his name, right? Kanye.
Is he? Is she?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That was such a surprise.
I know,
I'm shocked.
dropping some bombs. I'm pretty sure I saw this on like Perth News the other day or something.
Well, this is the thing. So if I Google search this, we should see some results about it. So let's go. Kim Kardashian on Bing and on Thingy. Best Kim Kardashian offers. It's an ad. I've got an ad. AU best price. Great. But we can ignore that.
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian hits back after skeptics troll her over daughter Northwest stunning oil painting.
Yeah.
Oh, they doubt that she painted that. So that's all about that. And on this side, we've got same thing, same news. We've got the Instagram, and Wikipedia, and I bet Wikipedia's there. Look, nothing different. Australians aren't going to get a different experience if they start using Bing. Obviously, some of these companies here will pay, like The Guardian will pay a bit more to be on the front page here about their news. So it's going to be competitive.
Honesty, we don't need Google. We don't need it at all.
Well, I mean, if you're searching for how to start a fire and how to Kim Kardashian, but if you're searching for Kim Kardashian, now let's try something a little bit more difficult. I was thinking of like an era, right? Like if you're using Windows, for example, you're going to get a blue screen of death, Windows 10, let's say fix, right? It's very generic, but let's see what it comes up with, because I kind of know how you fix it in general, so it should give us a good result.
Oh, let's see which one is telling the truth.
8 ways to fix blue screen of death. Now, jakebklutzy.com, never heard of that website. Partition Wizard, that's straight away, all I'm going to say is that's crap. Because Partition Wizard, right? They're selling a software for partitioning hard drives.
Yeah.
Not many people use it. It's kind of redundant these days, but Windows Central is probably your best case scenario for fixing this stuff, because that's actually like a good forum to look at things. Like they have a lot of great information, and they don't spam you with buying like driver updates and a lot of stuff. Well, they sometimes do, but yeah. See, they've actually got the proper instructions to fix it. Yeah, this is actually this is the actual link. So I'm not impressed with Google's result here. This is probably somebody's paid for it. Featured snippet.
You're not impressed with Google's result?
No, I'm not. I absolutely would skip that first result straight away. And this is the sort of problem that a lot of people face. Like, I've had to help a lot of people with their computers because of what they did. They Google, and the first thing comes up goes, download this. And it's like, oh, okay, download it, and it's probably spyware, or it's something spammy, or makes you pay for things, and you don't necessarily need it. On the other hand, let's have a look at Microsoft Bing. We've got a couple of questions. Fusi Bytes support. Okay, look at this. How many results before we get to actual Microsoft support on Google? Fusi, make use of, laptop MG, how to geek. What? The actual Microsoft forum, support.microsoft, is not even on the first page of Google. That's incredible.
Huh. It's like Google's too busy throwing adverts at you. It's like, oh, you actually wanted to fix a problem? Yeah, we'll get there eventually.
Yeah, like that's
but
not useful.
Why don't you buy this new Kim Kardashian handbag while you're at it?
And look, Bing Videos is on the first page as you scroll down. And it's from Dell support. Wow. Okay. Wondershare, I remember Wondershare. It does work, but that's not really.
Yeah.
We've got WebNots, Partition. Oh, see, look, Partition Wizard for Bing is right at the bottom.
Ooh.
Do you think, and you can, I mean, this is somebody from, I mean, you're probably not as involved in this sort of conversation. Do you think you could survive with Bing?
I think so. With what you're showing me so far. So, like, what else can we type in? Type in, like, Elon Musk.
Okay. Remember, famous people always
famous people always come up quickly. What's something, actually, let's type us in. Let's see what comes up on either one of it when we type us in.
Like State of the Beanstalk?
Yeah, just like go State of the Beanstalk, see what happens.
Okay, we're literally unknown, so...
Which one is going to give us more love?
Whoa. Both of them went straight to the Facebook page. There's the community one. There's two Facebook results. Amazon.
What are the image options like for each one?
Okay, good question. Let's do it. Click images and images. Hey, that's us.
Oh, that is us. Oh, wow. Google is way more on point.
Yeah, that's literally us. And then everything else is not us. Oh, there's one of us.
Oh, yeah, there's one of us.
There's one of us.
Wow. Oh, there's one of us.
Look,
wow, there's another one.
What? How did that make it to Pinterest?
It's that porn star dude.
Yeah, that guy that we don't know. We don't know who that is.
Yeah, we have no idea who that is.
Look, they haven't indexed anything we've put up on the internet.
Oh my god. Patrick, we need Google.
I want to try a game with Casper.
Yeah, let's see what comes up.
Images.
It'll probably just be like Casper the Ghost stuff, material.
Oh, yeah, because it's game with Casper.
Oh,
I can't
no
see any
love
of
at
yours.
all.
Oh, no,
there I am.
there you are.
There's one. And on this one?
Nothing for Google.
Nothing for
Nothing
Google.
for Google. I'm disappointed.
Whoa, okay, this is interesting.
That is very fascinating. Okay, so far,
Wow.
you would say that you could happily switch to Bing, right?
I think so. I
Okay.
think, yeah, it's not going to make a huge difference for me because it looks like the key things that I look for anyway are either things that, okay, I need to fix something that's broken, or I'm interested in something that's probably a huge topic anyway.
Yeah, correct. And
So,
like for me, I remember 5 years ago, I tried to search something for Bing and it was problematic. Like I would find stupid results, but lately, when I've been testing it, it's been absolutely fine. I want to try Perth News because that was something that was interesting to me. And I think a gentleman messaged me on Facebook around it, and he was sort of questioning, actually gave me the idea for this video, that there's nothing different. Like he says he tried both and they seem fine. I'm not going to mention their name, but I'm sure they know who they are. I didn't ask
so
if I
it turns
can.
out to be true. Look at that. His theory has come to life.
Absolutely. So hundreds of millions believe the current casino business. You can see Perth now is on the top. I mean, you'll get different results, but it's not like you're going to get a hugely different view of the world. But I like the way Google has set this out, like top stories, like this is what's happening in Perth, and you can sort of scroll through. Over here, you've just got, well, I've searched for Perth News, so Perth now comes on top. Like it's not an ad, but there's some news here, and you can flick through again. But it's different again. It's not the same stuff.
Well, the stories are a bit different.
The stories are a bit different, and it could be because ABC News might be paying Google more with the way the media code works. Like they're not, but they could be. Like that could be the situation. So when Bing comes into power and plays nice with ACCC, and somebody pays them more, they'll show up on that, on the top there.
Yeah, that makes sense. So it looks like the big players are on the left-hand side with Google because they're paying the big bucks. They want to be seen on Google because 99% people use Google.
Well, they're not yet paying anything. That's the thing. Like Google just picks what's the most popular right at the time, like what's trending, what's spiking. And so Bing might not have the algorithms for it yet, but what's going to happen is the news company is going to pay Bing's going to pay them to use their stuff on their website. So Bing's going to be like, I need to make sure to show it at the top because I'm paying for it and stuff. So it's going to be really interesting.
Getting the money.
What else are you thinking? Because I'm trying to think of what's the thing that people search for the most. And actually, I'm going to ask Google for this. I'm going to ask for most search.
I reckon something to do with tech stuff has been highly searched. Like even type in PlayStation 5 because that's been a non-stop topic that people just want to know stock wise.
I'm gonna try.
I feel like that's the thing that I see always popping up. People are like, where can I buy a PS5?
Let's go to our top searched questions.
Oh yeah.
And I'll go PlayStation 5 after that. So okay, let's go play. So do I say PlayStation?
Yeah, just type in like PlayStation
like that.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that and that. Let's have a look. Shop Amazon. That's an ad you can see here.
Yeah.
PlayStation 5 has no limits, so that's the official website. Then it's eBay. Oh, that's cheeky. That's an ad. So that's scalpers.
Yeah, scalpers. And the top story in like the Google is like how to find a PlayStation 5 tips.
Yeah. That's
because
a bit more helpful. Because
that's the key issue at the moment. Ongoing topic.
So imagine if I'm maybe an older person and I'm looking for a gift for my grandkids, right? I'm on Bing.
Sure.
And I'm like, shop PlayStation Console 5, Amazon. Oh, okay. I'll just open these two, right? So
yeah, because you want to buy one for your grandkids.
Yeah, because this one says buy, and none of the other ones say buy, right? Like by the time I get down here, it's like, oh, what's this? It's an address in East Perth. Do you know what I mean? It makes no sense. So if I go to Amazon, I'm like, oh, it's probably this one. That's a 4.
The black one, right?
Oh no, it's not. Every one of them is the wrong one. Oh no, because they don't have any stock. So
no stock.
No stock. I go to eBay. I'm like, oh, well there it is, but it's 950.
Oh, big bucks.
Big bucks. 958.
910,
993,
Wow,
1400.
they're actually much cheaper than they used to be.
Oh, they've gone down.
Yeah, because they were like at least 12 to 1300 on Gumtree, I remember.
Yeah. And, you can get scammed. People have been getting scammed on eBay.
Oh, maybe that's what they are, the scams, the cheaper ones.
They could be. They could be. But this one is from... Does it say where it's from? Let's say we click on the first one. Where's it coming from?
Local?
Sent from Australia.
Yeah.
X cover underwritten by Pacific Insurance. Doesn't look... Who is it? That's...
yeah, that doesn't look legit.
Nah, 54 sales, dat plug AU. I don't know. Just probably a person. It might just be a person selling it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, it's led me to where I can buy it, but I'm also buying it for a higher price because Bing didn't let me know that there is some sort of shortage, that there is scalpers, and Google has. So here's what might happen between Bing and Google is there's going to be these little nuances, I think, rather than these sort of clear, like, here's a search and it gives you something completely different, and here's a search and gives you completely, different. It's going to be these nuances that maybe some people might actually lose out. It feels like obviously this is the more mature platform, and this one here is the sort of the less mature, but still manages to do 80%.
Yeah, you're right. I think Google most likely a wider range of topics will be a lot more detailed, and the news section or the top stories is something that's prominent that will pop up. And I think if we look at some niche subjects, Google's gonna stay on top because it's just gonna be more informative, like you said, at this stage, because Bing is not as it's not as advanced as Google, and doesn't have the cash behind it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, hopefully when Australia becomes.
Yeah, because Microsoft is huge powerhouse, but it just doesn't feel like they've put in that time and money like Google has.
No, they give you points for using Bing. That's one of the other things that I saw.
Really? There's a reward system?
Correct, yeah.
How does it work?
The more searching, the more watching videos through Bing, basically using like this whole Bing and Edge together is literally, gets you points. So let's try this on how many weeks in a year, because that was one of the popular searches, and we get 1 year, 52.14, and then we get a calculation, so it converts.
We have more decimal points in Bing.
Oh, we do, 429, wow, okay. Does that mean that that's where it ends, or that's just them rounding it off? Or they round it off here?
That's them rounding it off, because maybe you could keep going.
Yeah. And I like to do this in Google sometimes to go like 20, 20% of 55, and it should be like, 10 or so, 50.
Instead of using a calculator,
in
Google?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, wow.
11. See? It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like
you've got the scientific calculator on the left-hand side, and then you've got just the result on the right-hand side?
Well, it's got a little bit of a calculator, so it's got the thing that you can put in the values, change the values again, so like 22% of 55.
It's got like a really basic, just like put in your values, I'll calculate.
Well, it's not basic. It figures out that you were actually trying to do percentage of.
Yeah, because you wrote that as a statement.
Yeah, and you can actually get these extra bits of find a percentage change and find a percentage, so enter number, so you can do two calculations.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, 22%, yeah. Oh, okay, that times
200%.
Yeah, cool. So that's interesting, and there's a quiz. Look at this. And you can get to practice yourself. Oh, sorry, test yourself.
It's educational.
Yeah.
Bing is so much more superior. It's trying to improve your IQ at the same time.
It's really impressive. So what's 45% of 98? I don't know. That 70% of 73. I don't know. Like, wait, what? 90. No, what's 70 is what percentage of 73? Oh,
it's like a very high 90%.
Yeah, I don't know if it's 95 or 97, but to me it seems like it's 97. 95 is what percentage of 54? 95. It's 100 and it's almost double.
God, this is really putting us on the spot here.
7 is what percentage of 17? Like 41%. Get your score. Oh, no, it's even higher, 97%.
Yeah.
Oh, no, lower, sorry, 95.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. I was actually going to go with the 97 as well, just off the bat.
Yeah. So that's a bit interesting. So calculations are going to be a bit different. But you know what? I think we've done enough real tests. Like at the end of the day, I don't think people are going to get a hugely different experience from Bing and from I don't think the experience will be any different. Thoughts? Will you change to Bing if Google searches leaves?
I don't think I'll have an option, will I? I don't think I have a choice unless anybody else steps up. But I think Bing seems to be like the choice. It seems to be the option because it's the next powerhouse, right?
Yeah,
right behind Google.
Pretty much. There is also DuckDuckGo, there's Yahoo, there's also Start Page. There's a lot of other options. So guys, put them down below. Let us know what you think. But this has been a quick test of how the search works. And to be honest, Google should be shaking in their boots.
Yeah. Can we still use Ask Jeeves?
Oh my God. Let's have a look. Let's see if
I would use Jeeves if Jeeves is still alive.
Do you remember using that? I remember using that in high school.
Same. I was like, Jeeves is the best.
Okay, so we got Ask Jeeves. Okay, this is weird. Look at this. Ask Jeeves. The top result for Google is ask.com instead of Ask Jeeves, which is what it is here.
Oh, is ask.com the new one then, maybe?
Yeah, ask.com is originally known as Ask Jeeves, but now there's this thing called askjeeves.net. That seems dodgy.
Super dodgy.
That is dodgy.
That is dodgy.
That doesn't... Enhanced by Google.
I miss Jeeves.
Yeah, Jeeves was the man. There you go. That's
they should have like Alfred. Ask Alfred. That somebody should just create it, like the butler from Batman.
Ask Alfred.
Yeah. That'd be so cool.
How to ask someone out on a date.
When you type in Ask Alfred.
Yeah.
And Alfred must be he's hot stuff.
I mean, this is like, okay, like this is the other test, like how to start a fire. Like, I mean, how...
On Ask.
Yeah, on Ask. The scariest part of these fires is what happens next. How to choose and how to use a fire. Like, see, how bad, like comparably, right?
Yeah.
Like this is what we're competing. Like the fact that Bing is answering those questions is incredible. Like go. Let's have a look. Go.
You like type in on Ask. You're like PlayStation 5 comes up with Xbox Series X. It's like, what? Wait, what?
I mean, even DuckDuckGo's like Fire Safety Australia is like the first on camping fire starters on eBay, and then how to start a fire in 7 steps is the instructable one. Like that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's clean. And then if we go here, PlayStation 5.
It's like all of a sudden, Google, you don't seem so special.
Well, compared to Ask.
Yeah.
Look, gift guide, everything you need to know, everything you should know. View. I didn't Google View. I Googled 5. This is this is Ask. I mean, who uses Ask still? Which PlayStation 5 launch games make the system worth buying? What?
Yeah, okay. It doesn't even give you the official Sony website, does it?
Let's go, Kim Kardashian. So it didn't even come up first. Her evolving look. Get the Kim Kardashian look with tips from makeup guru Mario.
Exactly. All the things I need to know.
Yeah. I think that's that. Friends, don't ask. Don't ask. That makes sense.
Don't ask Jeeves.
And don't ask Jeeves either. You can use DuckDuckGo. DuckDuckGo is much better. Friends, thank you very much for watching. Hope you like this video. Let us know if you'd like to do more videos like this. If you'd like to join us on our podcast on Fridays where we talk tech and gaming and sometimes stuff like this, then make sure to tune in on Fridays at, 4:30 Australian Western time?
Yeah, between 4:35.
Depending on how much technical difficulties we have.
Yeah, heaps.
Thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you all in another one. Thanks for joining us, Casper. I really appreciate it.
No worries. Thank you for having me.
Bye.
Bye.